At Transmission Gully, the earthworks are virtually done. The table is set, and now it's up to the paving teams to serve up the goods.
So pretty much what all the public see in the road, the black stuff that you see, the icing in the cake, that's where I come in.
Meet Jessa Tanner, engineer and head pavement chef. Her crew starts at 6 a.m. and it's non-stop.
So the crew is about 9 to 11 people. Each of their role is a moving part and critical. There's a guy that gets the truck to come in and make sure he tips into the paver softly and correctly. And then the paver driver will push the truck through. And then there's guys at the back, they're busy chasing the level of the asphalt just to make sure that it's getting laid correctly.
Jessa says, think of paving like a layer cake.
So this right here is the chip seal, which is the waterproof membrane. This is your first layer of the AC14. This is an 85mm layer of the AC20. And this is the final 60mm before we put the 40mm SMA at the end of it, just like an icing on the cake.
Each layer is made to a unique recipe and delivered piping hot from the commercial kitchen down the road, a temporary asphalt plant at Mackay's Crossing.
We've got a plant in behind us here to mix all the ingredients in the right order and quantities, and it feeds the paving machine.
Our recipe? A dose of sand, aggregates, bitumen and one very special ingredient.
And we're also using recycled asphalt, and that's come out of the Wellington Airport, which is a great opportunity realised, so it saves that going to landfill.
Asphalt that was once a runway finding new purpose as a motorway.
We get to recycle some of the bitumen out of that, also the aggregates that otherwise would have gone to waste.
The recycled runway accounts for about 15% of the mix.
So we're not having to take resource out of rivers and quarries and crush it, transport it, that we would have if we didn't have it in the mix.
The plant is cooking up structural asphalt, otherwise known as deep lift. It's a strong, durable pavement that we're using on the busy interchanges and the steepest parts of the motorway, like here near Porfa, the Wainui Saddle.
So the asphalt's made by introducing the aggregate all into a big drum which heats it all up. So the temperature comes out of the drum here and into the trucks at around about 170, 180 degrees. It will be laid at about 165 degrees.
Each truck carries 13 tonnes of asphalt up to where it's needed. The sheer mass keeps it from losing much heat, but the team has to move fast.
Well, it's very critical. It comes out quite hot, so it's workable to the way you need it to go.
It's all about a smooth ride.
It's one of those things that you need to come in and have the mindset and get it right the first time. And every person that you see on the ground and every person in the team is working and giving it 120% to get it there.